Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Out to short. To first. And they get Altuve for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting the start, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Altuve. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Cody Bellinger.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
In the air, right field. Smith settles under it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Max Fried will go to work. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Jacob Melton up next for the Astros.
The center fielder, Jacob Melton.
On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Valdez back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that drops in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is downstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sanchez makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Chisholm leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Towards first, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. And that misses. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Inside, almost got him.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And that is downstairs. 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the second deck and gone. It's that ball goodbye. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one missing low. Inside. 2-2. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
He swung over top of the curveball. Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Ground ball left side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. There comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead. Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. This to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
That one fouled off. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Outside low, 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's low.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Swings and misses. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Just
That's
missed.
1-0.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Melton in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. That's too low, and it's 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. He was late there, strike one.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Here.
And a strike on the outside edge. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Taylor Trammell. Fried back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one upstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and to drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Out to short. Over to Goldie. 2 away. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Dubon measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Hey.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wells on at first, nobody out. Runner takes off, turned on, but foul wide of third. And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Trent Grisham. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Grisham checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Here is Goldschmidt. Both 2 in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Bellinger.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top 6. Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Correa up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Chases that one out of the zone. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now, Christian Walker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that is out of play. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Correa. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him! That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bottom of the 6th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's downstairs. And a full count now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
The left-hander on now, Stephen Okert. So a man at first. Here's Stanton now. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Yeah!
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now Jason Dominguez checks over to first, back safely. He's grounded out a couple of times. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base hit. Jazz around second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just off the outside corner. And the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is Austin Wells. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
To second, Altuve, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Trammell in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Hector Neris taking over on the mound. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out looking.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about when you hit up.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Dubon in the box now. Takes strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. He goes down looking. Jose Altuve digs in now. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that's outside. Bednar, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian King.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game, and Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And that one way outside. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. King over to second, and that's all they'll get. So up next, Ryan McMahon.
0 for 3 in this one.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-1. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Over to first, and he's safe. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yes. No if.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one is inside. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. And that's through there for a strike. The Yankees up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up right side. Brings it in. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 strike away. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him, and that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined.